Hello, everybody. We're finally starting. Sorry it took so long. Uh, all right, let's do this. Yes, I did what? What'd I do this time? I'm covered in cherry juice. Yummy. Wipe, 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 wipe. What'd I do this time? Stop looking at me like I'm crazy. I'm always crazy. You should know that by now. I am crazy. Alright, let's get back into it. We're going to finish this tonight. I don't care what happens. We are finishing this game tonight. Come on, hell, high water, or anything. I actually agree with you, Warbird. The first game was a classic. This one is so-so. Avengers. And then not sure what to do after the Avengers. I was thinking either the Oddworld games, because I've never played them before, or Destroy All Humans. I was about to say Destroy All Hymens, but yes, there needs to be a perverted version of it. Destroy All Hymens. Which clock tower? Because if you're thinking Clock Tower 2, that's a no. Clock Tower 2 will go down. Well, I plan to do the Scissors one sometime soon, but Clock Tower 2 has the biggest bullshit in the video game history, and you know what I'm talking about. You know exactly what I'm talking about. Alright, where are we heading? Head to the memorial. Hey, what's up, Penis Pop? What the fuck do you mean by Penis Pop? Yeah, but for those who don't know, Clock Tower 2 has a lot of gotchas in it, where if you don't do things exactly in the right order, you'll get a bad ending in the game. And by what I mean by right order, it's, oh, if you don't check this suit of armor exactly at this time in the game, the suit of armor will come alive. And it will not come alive, and if it doesn't come alive, somehow it will just appear out of nowhere and kill you in the final chapter by falling through a skylight. The funny thing is that I'm not exaggerating, that actually happens. Or if you kick the little girl unconscious, I'm not making this up, and don't lock the door behind you as you walk, as you don't key lock the door to her bedroom, she can get out and will kill you in the next room. Immediately. Yep. Wow, you've played it before, Con? It's just full of weird and stupid crap like that that ruins that game. The Memorial Oak Street, yeah. Now I gotta go talk to trees.
Zach, do you sense that? These trees have watched over this land for the past 300 years.
So I found out something I did not know about this game. If you're up past midnight, zombies
Long before
appear.
the Clarksons built up their town, these trees were here. If they could speak, I wonder what they'd have to say about this case. Has there always been a different number of trees on each side?
Yes.
Yeah. I heard that by the time our town came along, there were only 17 left.
Aww. Well, let's check out the stump, because it has me totally stumped.
A general from the South might have cut one down during the Civil War.
Intriguing, Patty.
Interesting.
Why did he cut one down?
I don't know. Folks say he planted a red tree in its place. I don't know if that's true or not, though.
Oh god, no. So that's how we find the red tree.
Zach.
Yep, sorry. Didn't mean to skip to
Patty,
that.
it appears that legend about the red tree wasn't a total lie. The first tree is withered and gone, but the shells from its seeds remain. Perhaps that red tree left some descendants somewhere else.
Oh no! Oh no. We all know who that is!
Zach, he seems to know something that we don't. Doesn't it seem like he's trying to guide us somewhere?
What? What?
Change of plans, Patty. Let's go on a little stroll.
Follow that dog!
Dalmatian.
Are we going to still have the same rap music when we chase the Dalmatian in the first game? Follow the eerie Dalmatian. Nope. Remember that bad rap music that happened when we were chasing the Dalmatian in the first game? Alright, doggy. The Dalmatians are awesome, at least. So, how did he not recognize this Dalmatian 15 years later, or 10 years later? I want to know. Or 6 years later, whatever you want to fucking call it. Maybe because FK wasn't with him? Yes, remember people, this dog is evil. Well, we've already seen the red tree. Come on, I've seen it a dozen times already. I wonder what the people in this town have to be thinking, seeing an FBI agent rolling around on a skateboard following a Dalmatian down the street. I should put a leash on the Dalmatian and just have him pull me. That'd be actually pretty awesome. And now I remember my dad having my friggin' lawnmower pulled by 3 ferrets. Don't ask. He wanted me to put it on YouTube, but never did. Because my dad was an idiot. Come on. Come on, Peppers. Don't you just want to pet this Dalmatian? I'm actually trying to figure out the reason why Dalmatians have spots. Like, most of it's biology, but still, what would... Hello, Mr. Lake. So just how long ago have these red trees been around? If you think about it, if this one's been around for hundreds of years since World War II. I mean, Civil War, not World War II. Come on, big guy. Good dog. A red tree.
Is this the red tree that General planted?
No way! This is a maple tree.
A
Maple trees are not red like that.
Then it shouldn't be red at this time of year.
You're right. That's strange. A long time ago, my mama and daddy used to come here together a lot. They told me they used to go on dates here, back before I was born. Mama would make sandwiches, then they'd come here and eat them together. My mama was really pretty, you know. When I was a kid, I believed she was a real goddess. Under the boughs of a legendary tree that stayed red all year long, a small miracle was born. One man managed to win the heart of the most beautiful girl in the world. And they call him Melvin Woods.
Yeah, please stop acting like your dad, please. Hey, Bloody. Hey, Blue. How you doing, girl? Puppy.
Looks like it's time to move on. What a fantastic guide we managed to find. He actually waited for us to finish talking before taking us on to the next spot.
Good dog. I was not expecting to find the Dalmatian here. I forgot, what was the Dalmatian's name? And just guys remember, that is an evil dog. Evil dog. Yeah, why would that tree be blood red like that, though? Hey pervert, how you doing? It's always good to have some perversion in our channel. Anyways, guys, if you're enjoying the show, I'm sure worth a donation from my time. This is presenting to you. Please score the video, hit the donate button. Leave whatever the heck you think I'm worth. Any amount would help out greatly. You can also send bits and subscribe. If you're on YouTube, feel free to like and subscribe. So sit back, relax, and enjoy the show. Stay amazing, people. Dog is basically the handler for a demon, so where the hell are you taking me, mutt? Yeah, I know it's not a mutt. Mutts aren't mixed breed. Follow dog. Whoever's idea was it to use the organ sound effect for this game? Because it kind of reminds me of the 70s, the way I keep hearing it. You know as well as I do, Kaneko, that the Dalmatian is pure evil. You saw me beat the first game. The Dalmatian is evil. It's in on everything. It is the real villain. Dalmatians are an evil breed, just ask Kame. This is the same one, Kaneko. This is the same Dalmatian from the first game, from what I can tell. That can't be just a coincidence. That it's leading me to red trees. It has to be FK's handler. We already know FK's involved. Last night, FK appeared on the line. Why does it take so long, dog? Come on. This dog at least has a good friggin' talent. Jesus. Does it know where to go, or are we just following it random places? You know, I never checked Belvin's house now I think about it. Okay, what is that? That is a very red tree. Red tree.
Hey, Patty. How would you rate this creation?
Not bad,
Evil.
I reckon. They made good use of its natural form, while also pulling out the soul from within. The artificial color also looks pretty. You don't usually see this level of harmony. Something unnatural always ends up getting left behind.
Zach, did you catch all that?
Yeah.
She sounded just like the curator of an art gallery in New York. I think
come
we
on,
may
no.
have just uncovered a new side of her.
Daw.
But unfortunately, I can't see anything artistic about it. Honestly, it looks insane to me. That's all I get from it.
Why?
And there's
Why is
no
it
way
insane?
that this is a descendant of the tree
Tarth,
that the
what's up?
general planted.
Pet the Dalmatian. Oh, come on! Just follow the dog. It just wants me to go chase trees. That's it. It's gonna mark them all with its yes. Alright, Dougie, you can stop that now. Bark, bark. Come on, game, pick up. I'm falling asleep here. Okay. How come the dog can swim but I can't? Yes, the Porkinator. Welcome to the Rising Deadly Premonition 2 of the Porkinator. Hey, dog, you could have just used the bridge. Come on. I do like the fact that I have an all-terrain skateboard, though. Think about that. Just think about how useful an all-terrain skateboard would be. God damn it, dog. Get back here, Fido. Shit, where'd it go? Doggy. Okay, there it is. The fuck is going on? Yes, Sweary, I love you, man. You're a great author and stuff, but come on, dude. This doggy shit, not worth it. I don't care. Just get your shoes wet. Just jump all in. Cannonball into the river. I would. Alrighty. Alright, now that you've stopped and peed on all the trees, where are we going? Deeper, doggy, go. So did anyone else figure out what plus BO and stuff does? Does that make me preventative to BO, or am I more susceptible? Let's get to find one last red tree. It'd be great if I knew where he was taking me. Or she. Yes, it is. And it's nowhere near as good as the first one. Because I've been following the dog, and you can't really do anything. You can't just run to the location where the dog's taking you. You have to stay with a certain distance from it. Come on, big guy. Oh, it's going to be down at the farm, isn't it? That makes more sense. Where we found all those red seeds in the first place. I'm actually not figuring out what yes. Incestuous pizza is delicious. You should know that, Tammy. That's the only way you should eat pizza. Alright, I see the people with corn. I'm quitting. Come play with us, Billy. Forever and ever. Shit, where'd it go? Would you believe I'm zoning out? Like, seriously? Like, I'm pretty sure everyone in the stream is zoning out right now, watching me follow this damn dog. Congratulations, you found a Dalmatian. Yay! Now pick it up and hug it. Yes. There it is. Didn't know this was over here. Hello, red tree. Red tree, number 3. Oh, good, and this one has a scar on it.
Zach, now this is interesting. It looks like a tree that you could find anywhere. Yet, it's also unlike any other, completely alien. And look how it's weaved its way into the landscape. Almost like cancer cells invading a human body. You might not even notice it unless you're focused on finding it. And this feeling. As I gaze upon this tree, I can feel evil emotions rising out from within me. Why on earth did that Southern general bring this tree into this town?
Kind of curious myself now. Why would anyone bring such an evil tree home? What?
I promise to protect you from all the evil in our world. Do not touch this tree. Got that, Patty?
Got it, Agent York.
What the hell just happened? Did the tree just take control of her? Follow the eerie Dalmatian.
Zach, it's no use. The skeletal gentleman is a strict one, that's for sure. We're going to have to figure out what the giant lady's finger is. Lady's finger. I'm at a loss,
Isn't that a
Zach.
type of dessert? Aren't ladies' fingers some type of sandwich cookie, usually
The
vanilla
only thing
flavored
that
or
comes to
lemon
mind
flavored?
is a certain lady in glasses who displayed her middle finger to a truck driver. The student driver who was driving the car that Leslie Nielsen jumped into in order to chase down a criminal. 1988, directed by David Zucker, The Naked Gun. That car chase
Good
was
movie.
terrific. It felt like we were watching one of our own car chases from the
Very
real
good
world.
movie.
That director must have gotten some advice from actual police officers. Otherwise, there's no way he would have been able to film such a realistic chase.
Hey, Agent
Wait.
York, can I say something?
Yeah, you're crazy.
If you're looking for ladies' fingers, you know that's another name for okra, right?
Another name
Did
for
not.
okra?
Yeah, okra's pretty common here in Louisiana, so most people know about its other name.
Huh. Okra.
I did not know that at all.
You solved the oracle instead of me. Let's hurry over to the okra farm at once, then. And find the biggest piece of okra while we're at it.
Hey, Agent York.
The key word is giant, so it must be rather large. I'll bet it looks positively grotesque, Zach. And just
I'm kinda
imagine the
curious.
stickiness. Ooh, I think I'll refrain from taking a bite.
Hey, Agent York. Our town doesn't have
I don't think
an
I've
okra
ever seen okra
farm.
before. Oh, fuck.
No? Okra farm?
Relax. Just follow me. I reckon I know where we're supposed to go.
One of the diners? Seems to know her. Okay. And now find chasing little girls. Fun.
Hey, Agent, you stay close to me.
Because that's the game for you. At least there's some great lines. Like there's a few lines last night about transgenderism and all that crap that were awesome. I went from chasing dogs to chasing little girl. All in all, my night can't get any more illegal.
Not that way, Stay focused.
Bitch. I can't help it. I feel like an anemic smoker. Not anemic. Fuck it. An anorexic smoker. Just keep going, dude.
This way. I know where the giant lady's finger is.
I'm fucking chasing you. Jesus Christ.
This way. I know where the giant...
Alright. This might be a big mistake, but I'm putting up my footrest. If I pass out, I blame you. Somebody just come over to my building and wake me up.
This way. I know where the...
How about you shut up and let me just follow you? I actually don't think I don't even know what okra is. What is it used for? I've heard it before. Now with more okra in your cereal. So why doesn't Patty just tell us where the fuck it is instead of just following this little girl around town? I did not know that. Is it good beer or bad beer, Warbird? Shut up.
Way! I know where the...
Trust me, I know. Script for this music before. Besides in this game, I mean. I've heard beer from many different. It's not even beer, but it is from many different. It's this okra is added, maybe. What part of the okra is used? The stem, the top, the what? Hurry the F up. Come on. Yeah, Farm Supply Company. That sounds like the perfect place to get okra. Now I'm gonna feel like a child again, but are we there yet? Yeah, to all the people who just left, I fully agree with you. What are you doing?
This is the giant lady's finger, Okra Boy. He's kind of like the town mascot.
Okra Boy. You're right. No matter how you look at him, he really is a giant lady's finger. But, Patty, there's no okra farm in this town, is there?
That's right.
Then why did they choose okra for the town mascot?
Good question. He's been here for as long. Daddy said he remembers Okra Boy being around when he was a kid, too.
The plot thickens.
Maybe there was an okra farm sometime?
Zach, doesn't it look like he's pointing at something? Let's follow that white glove.
Substation.
Patty, that's it.
Inspecting
So
the
this used to be
drawbridge.
the control device for the drawbridge, but it looks like its insides have been replaced with something else.
Oh, yeah. I remember Daddy telling me about this. This drawbridge hasn't been used for decades now. So the control room doesn't work,
From the disuse,
and
yeah,
the
I can
power's
tell.
been disconnected.
Oh, good. We got to turn the power back on to be able to go
A
downstairs.
password that requires 3 letters?
Looks that way.
What's this, then? There's an H on the top, bottom, and left sides of the leftmost panel.
Interesting.
Patty, trial and error won't get us anywhere. There are 26 letters in the alphabet, which makes for 17,576 different combinations if we use 3 of them. Let's try something more
You
efficient.
sure? Yeah.
I know that. I was
It
just
looks like a
fiddling with
friggin'
it.
elemental pattern.
So, what do you want to try, Agent York?
Chemistry pattern.
Just leave this to Zach and I. Zach, this password may look complicated at first glance, but you needn't worry. This is a chemical formula, a challenge from Professor
That's what
R.
I thought.
The H that's tattooed all over the leftmost panel stands for hydrogen.
Yeah, I figured
In
that
other
one
words,
out.
the leftmost panel represents the molecule you get when 3 hydrogen atoms merge. All we need to do is figure out which chemicals go in the remaining panel. Try reviewing what we know. We spoke to the 17 comrades who saw the birth of New Orleans, filled the Holy Allah, then found the giant lady's finger pointing toward the entrance to the Forbidden. After we met the 17 comrades, we encountered that ominous red tree. There was sap dripping out from the red tree's trunk, wasn't there? That must have been a metaphor for wood vinegar. Then, in order to fill the Holy Allah, we went to the reservoir. The water tower represents a distillator, and the water represents coolant. Wood vinegar,
It's not gonna happen.
distillator, and water, Zach. Figured it out yet? The chemical formula is CH3OH, methanol. It's got to be COH, starting from the left in that order. Methanol is highly flammable and used as the base ingredient in formaldehyde. This has Professor R's name written all over it. That oracle really...
Not bad. Not bad for a chemical formula. How would you set up such an elaborate code, though?
That must...
You can't touch that.
Oh no, hi Avery.
Smarty
What's up?
Pants scientist said no.
Avery Smith.
Drawbridge don't work no more. The machine's junk. Yup.
You're right, Avery, but don't worry. I got permission to touch it.
Permission? Agent York, you got permission?
That's right. Permission
Always do.
from the President of the United States.
The president? Oh, he's a smarty pants.
Yes, he is.
Okay. I didn't see nothing. Yup. Oh, won't tell no.
Hey, Agent York, are you really going in there?
Yes, I have to, for the sake of the investigation.
I'm getting kinda scared.
That's a rare word to hear coming from your mouth, Patty. I don't see much in there aside from some overgrown weeds, do you?
No, that's not it. I'm not scared of the weeds. I'm scared of what you'll find, Agent York.
You don't need to worry, Patty.
I'll find something cool.
You're my precious assistant, remember? I promise I'll protect you, no matter what happens.
What are we going to find over here?
Patty,
dark
the
zone?
truth is, when I first saw Okra Boy, I remembered something horrific. The most evil monster I've ever seen, in fact.
A monster?
Oh, yes.
Yeah.
A demon incarnate who plunged New York City into mortal fear. The Stay Puft Marshmallow Man.
Marshmallow?
Oh, God damn it.
Ghostbusters, 1984, directed by Ivan Reitman. Now that's a film that was filled to the brim with bona fide horror. A true masterpiece that boasted an honest depiction of just how frightening a real ghost would be. Even if you watched it now, I'm sure it would still chill you to the bone. First night I watched it, I was too afraid to go to the bathroom alone, so I made Zach come with me.
The door.
And the door locked behind us. It doesn't even look like it's connected to anything. I was thinking the same thing. Oh shit. And we're in the other realm. Look what time it is, people. It's shooting time. Oh. Oh, that is worthless. Snip, snip. Alright, I'm a little more awake now. Come on. Can she see these? Can she see these psychos? These are the naked women crawling at me now. Okay, I want to know if she can see what's going on. Wait, what? The monsters attack her, so I lose money. Fuck you, game. What is going on? Ah, it's her chest. That's the weakness. Everybody inside the house, now!
Are you in pain?
No, I'm not in pain. Oh, that was a wake-up call. That actually woke me up a little. Oh, yeah. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do.
Zach, I think we found a laboratory.
Yep. Oh boy, this does not look good. Inspection start. Oregon. Yeah, that running around chasing the dog was putting me to sleep. I think it was putting everyone else to sleep too. Behind me.
A research log. No, it looks more like a journal. Look, Zach. This belonged to Lena Doman. A professor to the very end. This book is filled with all sorts of detailed notes.
Shush you. But the research says... Okay.
She studied abroad during school. Most likely in order to get as far away from her father's prejudice as possible. Abroad, she studied chemistry and fire dynamics, then cultivated the groundwork for Sang Rouge. If what's written in this journal is to be believed, Sang Rouge is a naturally derived substance. That must mean it's something akin to ayahuasca, the hallucinogen found in the Amazon region. But Sang Rouge wasn't actually produced here. It appears that a special environment is necessary to summon the Red Demon.
Okay.
Zach, look at this. It says that when Lena was still known as Lenny, she once fell in love with a woman. She fell in love with her older sister. That matches up with what TJ mentioned just before he died. And apparently, they had a daughter. The Clarksons' family tree is far more complicated than I could have imagined.
You can say that again.
And here it says that the Clarksons' older daughter later fell in love with someone in town and got married. Then she must still be somewhere in this town. Hey, Patty, did you know about all this?
I don't know.
Back to the journal.
This entry is from right after she became Lena.
Nah, it's a straight line, Ecoloco.
What could this mean? A salesman passing through town gave me an epiphany that changed my life. She didn't create.
And look who it is, everybody!
After she met this person. And from that point onward, she started fanatically worshipping someone. She also ceases to mention anything more about her older sister. And the word goddess of fertility starts appearing everywhere.
Y'all saw the the evil dog and and its master, or its pet, whichever way you want to call it. It's not red herring, it's Forrest Kaysen.
Final entry, written just before she headed to the Clarksons' house. No one can stop my plan, not even me. My only worry now is P. I only pray the Fool King can stop him.
P.
Zach, it looks like we've uncovered yet another new character. Who's the Fool King? This is starting to read like a badly written tragedy. And P. It appears that Lena's worried about whether or not the Fool King will be able to stop our investigation and successfully murder this P character. P. Philip or Professor?
How about Patricia?
No. It can't be. Oh. Whew.
No! Don't kill him!
Dun dun dun. Alright, so the Fool King is the mentally stunted guy. It is red herring. I didn't like Pup Named Scooby-Doo. I'm gonna be honest about that. You can see all like it was almost friggin' squish and squash animation, like real rubber hosey at times,
Hi there,
with
Hoondon.
really bad in betweens.
Long time no see.
Pineapple. Or apple, or whatever it's called.
This is definitely your simplest oracle by far. Patty. Now it all makes sense. Zach, we need to hurry back to the hotel and put all this in order.
Final boss time? It was the tall, mentally disabled guy. It's who attacked me from behind. You know the Avery, the guy with the mask? That's why they're calling him the Fool King. And yes, FK's in it too. Forrest Kaysen appeared with his dog. Or is he basic? But since his dog's his handler, doesn't that make his dog the master? And after 15 years, why is St. Rouge back up? Because this is 2005. Mid-smack in the Bush years. Back when I had a better life, man. Game, what are you doing? Oh, I'm wide awake now. I apologize if I started snoring on stream. You know what boring game I really need to beat, though, someday, and I've been trying to? Final Fantasy 13-3, Lightning Returns. It is just so bad. Well, now that he's attacked me, it means I can't do the rest of the storyline for him. And that shotgun seemed absolutely useless, so we're just going to keep the weapons that we got. Where's that board? Hello, board.
We found many new truths hidden in Lena Doman's journal, and some of them went far beyond our wildest dreams.
Yep. Investigation start.
First, we should clear up who PJ's first daughter is. She was a complete mystery until now, but after reading Lena's journal, I became convinced of something. She still lives somewhere in this town. Lena's journal stated that this woman married someone from the same town. Did you figure it out yet, Zach? Who is P.J. Clarkson's first daughter?
Candy Woods.
Melvin's
Nice
beloved
name.
wife and the most beautiful woman in town. Candy. She's P.J. Clarkson's first daughter, which means that just like Galena, Candy also carries his blood. Now we know why Melvin said that Galena was a beauty who could attract a lot of attention. Candy had no interest in the inheritance and was also sexually liberated. That must be why PJ ended up coddling Lena so much. Candy is supposedly sick, but she's now become a key person in our case. She must be why Melvin's gone missing. Melvin's beloved wife, Candy, committed a transgression in her past. Zach, what was it?
She had picked Melvin. She had intercourse with her brother.
That's right. Candy had intercourse with Lena. Then she gave birth to a child that we know very well. We never heard any mention of her biological father anywhere in town, despite how much these country folk love to spread rumors. I knew there had to be some secret connected to her birth, but I never thought it'd be something like this. It's beyond anything I ever could have imagined, Zach. Next
well,
up
luckily
is the
there's no
Fool
inbred
King, Zach.
problems.
All you need to do is pick out the person who acted most like a fool when we encountered them. Honestly, the answer is clear, and it's a painful one to accept, isn't it, Zach?
It's gonna be Melvin. Shit.
Melvin. He's got to be the Fool King. The way he's acted from the moment he located Lisa's body up to now. The way Galena was murdered, silenced, without any resistance. His discord with the Clarksons. The words PJ left behind, and the engineer boot prints we saw at the discovery site. It feels like the missing puzzle pieces are all falling into place now.
So Melvin
But
was in
why
on
did
it the
he
entire
decide to
time.
take
Son
part
of a
in
bitch.
Lena's plan? According to Patricia, he seemed to be avoiding Lena. There's no way he actually could have believed that the goddess of fertility would come and save the town. Oh, so that's it, Melvin. As you nursed Candy, you too became corrupted by Sang Rouge. Drugs rob people of their judgment. They slowly but surely eat away at their users. That's most likely the reason it took Lena so long to enact her plan. I don't know what to say, Zach. This is absolutely unbearable. Lena fell in love with her older sister Candy, and the two of them had intercourse. But afterwards, Lena realized that there was a disparity between her body and her mind, and descended into suffering. Finally, Lena left home and decided to live on as Professor R. Meanwhile, Candy fell in love with Melvin, which led to her leaving home as well. I could only guess that Lena and Candy's relationship continued after they left home. Then, their strange love transformed into something else that bound them together in a powerful new way. Lena must have periodically delivered Sang Rouge to Candy as offerings to the goddess of fertility. It's hard to keep going with this, Zach. You know where it's all leading, don't you? If Lena's plan was to kill off every last Clarkson aside from her goddess, then her next target is PJ's last living descendant. She's in danger. We need to hurry.
Oh, that's terrifying. You okay, Tarthy?
Zach, the climax is upon us. Whoever hit me in that control room sure wasn't holding back. The blow was so devastating that I passed out instantly. There aren't many people who could do that. Oh, they hit me right in my head, so my memories are fuzzy. Not now. What should we do next? First, we're going to need to refresh ourselves a little. Sunbathing, Zach. Let's go bask in some liquid sunshine that's just as hot as the sun out there.
First, let's get cleaned up. What was the candy answer? You gonna be okay, Tarth? Seriously? Alright, like I said, now I'm wide awake. It makes me happy. Looks good as new, so let's head out. Alright, guys, we're at the end. Finally. Finally. Yeah, I think we just need to go to the jazz bar. No, I think we're at the end, Kafka. Coffee. Whatever you want to be called. Haha. Potato. Yes, everyone's name is Potato from now on. Like, they could have at least given some good music while we were chasing the damn dog. Dalmatians are evil. Never forget that. I'm joking. I'm really joking.
Even I can feel it. You almost got this sucker solved, ain't you?
Yep.
That's what I... Come on.
I love Kefka Palazzo. Best character ever. My favorite villain. And I hate the fact that Sage doesn't think he's a good villain. It kind of bugs me right there.
Zach, it appears to... Let's come back during...
Oh, wait. Coffee. Would coffee be liquid sunshine? Would alcohol or coffee be liquid sunshine? No, seriously. Well, yeah, that's the problem Sage has with him, though, is that I remember this one rant he did, that, well, you took over the world and then you do nothing with it. Like, no, Kefka did exactly what he wanted. All he wanted was to torture and despair people. He didn't want to take over the world. He just wanted to watch the world burn, and that's what he was doing. He wanted to see people depressed and dying, and that's what he did. He was pure nihilism. Alright, not there. What would liquid sunshine be? No, seriously. It's almost 5. Yeah, I thought it was alcohol as well. Let's see, let's blow smoke. I just had some coffee. Didn't work. So I'm going to all the diners. Hey, naked dude, what's up? Jazz. The Jazz Club.
Got a minute?
I'm the bartender here. I ain't gonna stop you from talking to me. This is America, land of the free. So folks just do whatever the hell
So
they
after
want.
last night, I looked it up.
That's
Yeah,
one of the beautiful
Chicago is that
things
crazy about hot dogs.
America. Yeah.
FBI Special
'Cause he
Agent
can be.
Francis York Morgan. But please, call me York. That's what everyone calls me.
A bureau man, eh? You hear about Lise. Yeah.
That I am. Very astute of you.
Because he's
What do
sexy.
you know about her?
No one lives forever. Eventually, all life must come to an end. Yeah.
So you don't know much about her?
The girl I love was her best friend.
Yep.
That's all I know, man.
Sounds like you're deeply connected to this case, then. Why are you giving me the runaround?
Truth bomb.
Because I've never come here
number
before, except for the one
one.
time.
Think good and hard before you reveal yourself to someone you don't know. Just some common sense for daily survival. Yeah. Hey, Bureau man.
Yeah.
You change your underwear every day. Yeah. Here's
Nope,
another
not at all.
truth bomb for you. Clean, white underwear without a single stain on it. So pristine it
Oh, thanks for the
shines.
close-up.
Your day doesn't truly begin until you slip them on. Yeah. Our world's filled with truth bombs. And that's about all I can really tell you.
Zach, this man has got a very unique style to him.
I reckon it's about time we stop flapping our gums here, Bureau man. Don't give up the good fight. Yep. Later.
One last thing.
Later.
Do you always dress this way? I'm not quite
Yep.
sure how to put it, but you're practically naked.
This is America, land of the free. I'm simply exercising my freedom. And as my fellow American, you need to respect my freedom.
No. While this is the land of the free, there is such thing as social standards and norms. So if the building says you have to wear a shirt and tie, you have to wear a shirt and tie. If a place says that you have to wear a mask to enter, you have to wear a mask to enter. This place may allow you to walk around naked, but you can't do that everywhere. Land of the free doesn't allow you to be
Leave
an
town
asshole
feels
or to disobey
kinda
rules.
weird.
So Professor R owns this place, and you manage it all on your own?
Yep.
Pretty much, yeah. Professor R's really busy.
What sort of relationship do you have with her?
You interrogating me, Bureau man? Professor R is my boss. I'm her employee. And the story.
No, his boss
What's
owns the
your job?
place.
Bartenders make drinks and serve them.
No special drugs on some secret menu?
Louisiana's got music. We don't need drugs.
Even in Louisiana,
Uh-huh.
drug use is rampant.
Not here.
Exactly.
Folks come here to enjoy a drink and listen to some jazz. I came across this spot when I
Yep.
was looking for a place where my buddies and I could play. Professor R happened to be looking for a bartender to sell some drinks and keep track of the money. And if that bartender can also play some music on the side, well, that's a match made in heaven. It's just one big truth.
I like his
bomb,
voice.
Bureau man.
Crab cake. Oh, that sounds delicious right now. Not gonna lie, crab cakes sound delicious right now. Okay. Ooh. I haven't had good crab cakes in years. Why is a bar serving crab cakes?
Now you're a man that can hold his liquor, Bureau man. You know, you remind me of someone.
Who?
A historical figure from another country.
Oh? Well, I'd certainly like to hear about him.
Michelangelo Buonarroti. Did you know of his work?
The Pietà, David, Laocoon and his
Nice.
sons. If I listed everything, we'd be here all day.
He's famous for his sculpting work, but he was also a fantastic painter. The Sistine Chapel ceiling is definitely one of his
Just
best.
gonna paint a bunch of dicks on the ceiling.
Yep.
I completely agree with you, bartender. But why did you bring up Michelangelo?
When Michelangelo painted that ceiling, he did it standing up, looking towards the heavens.
Actually, I thought he did it
for
on his back.
4 long years.
The
And painted
ultimate
penises
task a
everywhere.
single human can achieve over a period of 4 years.
So why are we not allowed to take pictures of the Sistine
It
Chapel?
truly is a masterpiece, worth every compliment. But why do I remind you of Michelangelo?
Bureau man.
baby.
What are you in such a
Oh,
hurry
thank you,
for?
Gamer Paw.
All right. What I've been trying to say is, I bet it was a real pain in the ass to draw that whole thing.
And
And your job is a pain in the ass, too.
yeah, I guess you
Yep.
could say that.
Well, there you have it.
Have what?
Just another truth bomb.
He's trying to say I'm pain in the ass.
He really got the jump on us back there. After all that dramatic build-up, I never expected him to reach such a vapid conclusion. Perhaps he's nothing but atmosphere. I'm completely outmatched, that's for sure. I could never hope to exude as much sheer atmosphere as that man, especially during such pointless conversations.
Yeah, agreed. Give him a nuclear wedgie.
Today the ta-
Oh, I'm sorry. I hate these at times. Alright, so I don't think I'm going to get the alcohol here.
today the ta-
Unless I have to wait till the certain day of the
Sometime-
week.
Yeah.
Unless I have to drink the right drink at the right storming.
You'll be back, remember.
Sunburned customers only. If anyone wants to look this up, because there are no hints and there's no guide points at this point. It is quest number... Well, Tarth, at least wait till I'm done. Jesus. Yeah. I think it was coffee too, but I bought coffee and it did nothing. I'll go back to the coffee place and try it again. It didn't point me anywhere, Kaneko. See, there is no point on this one. There's just that. Coffee seems like the right idea, but where do I go? I'm gonna try the hotel restaurant, and then I'm gonna try the other restaurant, see what happens. Oh, I'm so sorry. Do you see that? FK in the coffee. I'll go there next. I'm going to the cafe upstairs first. Like, this place is where I have breakfast most of the time, so... Luckily, there's a store downstairs I can use, too. Ananas. I like the fact that pineapples are called ananas in every other country, in every other language except English.
And that's what you can't get, so make sure. Thanks, mister.
Fine, I'll just
Next
have Banana
time
Foster. Ah, thank you, Tarth. Thank you, Tarthbot.
Very good, sir. Please. Please,
Would you mind if
by all means.
do you run?
Yes.
So you, or the three of you, own the...
Oh, heavens. The chef, the bellboy, and myself are...
So the Clarksons own this place, too?
Not quite, sir. This hotel opened its doors long before the Clarksons came to prominence.
Impressive. No wonder this building has such a dignified air to it.
Indeed.
Oh!
This is probably the only building in all of Lucare that has managed to retain its original appearance.
So who's the owner? I simply must know the name of the person who had the fortune and sense to come into possession of such a fine building.
The owner of this hotel is none other than David Jawara, sir.
Zach,
God damn it!
that's the fourth David. It all makes sense now. It'd be stranger if only the owner was a completely different person. I sincerely hope I get a chance to meet him during my stay here.
If I may, Mr. Morgan, sir, I don't think that's such a good idea.
Why not?
Unfortunately, our owner has a bit of a personality problem. The three of us here describe him as having a fractured mind.
Yeah, I can see that. Y'all can see that, right? What's up, Tarthbutt? The quenchiest of juices. Cactus juice. The thirst quenchiest. Okay. Ah. I got a pen. I got an apple. Ah, apple pen. I got a pen. I got a pineapple. Why did my brain go there? Nothing's quenchier. You okay, Uncle Hoko? Somebody punch me! I think you might be right, but I don't remember it. Hey,
Oh,
girl,
my
what's
Lord.
up?
You sure look pooped, honey.
Hello, Alexis. Yes, someone did quite the number on me.
Must have given you one heck of a shiner. Well, let me get you some coffee so you can relax, honey.
Yes, that's it, Alexis. Just what I was waiting for. Would it be possible to get an especially pungent cup, smoldering with all the heat of the southern sun?
Coming right up.
Hell yeah. It's gonna be a giant voodoo skull, isn't it? Yep. Oh, that's an awesome cup. Hey, big guy, how you doing? Miss me? What the fuck?
Zach, look. Hattie. No, Melvin.
Melvin.
No!
Oh, my Lord, what are you trying to do? Wake the dead? What's wrong, honey?
Dun dun dun.
Where is this boathouse located?
Oh, my Lord, what's going on with you? Your poor voice is positively trembling.
Just tell me. Where is this boathouse located?
There's lots of boathouses around these parts, honey. Your guess is as good as mine.
Well, then, can you at least tell me when this photo was taken?
Looks to me like it was taken during the Clarkson Campbell wedding party when PJ married his ex-wife, Audrey.
There was a building this tall in town back then?
Oh, you know what?
Yes.
That must be the cold storage warehouse. That big billboard on the roof is the Clarksons, see? I bet you'd be able to get a great view of all the boathouses in the swamp from up there.
Thank you. That's all the info I need.
Works for me.
Would you mind if I borrowed this?
Shoot, of course not, honey.
Thanks for your help. And keep the change.
Oh, my Lord.
The heck? Melvin is one of the villains, yeah. Once again, the helpful police officers are the villains. But the main villain looks like to be Gabe Newell all over again. But we knew that. I mean, it's Red Seed, so it has to be Gabe Newell. We'll see what's wrong with him soon enough. I liked Melvin too, but every time he started doing the whole dialogue thing, it kind of drove me nuts. Keep on going now. Everybody's learning how. Da 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 da. Keep going. I'm not a pendejo. I'm a conjito. Oh, it's you. Conejo? Alright, so there's a billboard near here. that is a huge cold storage warehouse.
Lena Doman, aka Professor R. How could such an intelligent person like her suffer such a tragic downfall? Does the South really corrupt people, like Patty said? This sunlight certainly seems capable of breaking someone down. No matter how you try to resist it, it's so hot it feels like I'm burning up. But that doesn't explain it. Perhaps we really do need to focus on the Clarkson bloodline itself. Everything in this town, whether it's visible or invisible, it all carries shades of their influence. Buildings, people, conversations, food. Right down to each blade of grass. There isn't anything beyond the reach of the Clarkson's breath. Even San Rouge itself was created by Clarkson blood. Zach, just looking at the people involved in this case tells us all we need to know, don't you think? What stands before us now aren't your usual serial killers. And not even your usual drug case. It's the history of sin that's weighing down the shoulders of a massive entity known as the Clarkson family. And we're simply lost souls.
Yeah, because I bumped into something, he's gonna shut up. Son of a bitch. Oh, I hate that. That is just so much bullshit. Alright, up we go. That looks like the right way. Let me have to watch me have to go through it. Yeah, I gotta go through the building. Son of a cockfucker. I guess the other world's gonna be inside, waiting for me. So the other roof I can get on, besides that one, because that looks like the only roof.
Why do you think the Clarksons chose a dragonfly for their family crest? In some European countries, dragonflies are called devil's needles, and folklore suggests that they fly around, sewing up the mouths of children who don't do as they're told. In Japan, some samurai helmets are also shaped like dragonflies. There, dragonflies...
So am I supposed to figure out how to climb something? Because this looks like the path I need. Get to go to the roof of the cold storage warehouse. Find the boathouse. Short it out over here, maybe? Nope, I gotta figure out. I do have to figure out. I have to head to the swamp, Ecoloco, by figuring out where the corpse is. By figuring out where the boathouse is. So I have to climb that, but I don't know see staircase up, or do you? Besides that. Wow, I'm sorry. And I see a blue thing right up, unless the blue thing's the thing on the roof. Alright. Maybe I have to go over here and ask the manager to let me in. What are you doing? And yeah, we're beating the game tonight. I don't care what happens. Maybe I have to go in here and talk to someone again. You're weird, Tarth. Really weird. Low quality play. Hey. See, I can see the billboard. How the fuck do we get up it, though?
Do you think Patty's okay? She acts strong, but it seemed like she was deeply distraught. Where did Melvin disappear to? The same goes for her mother, Candy. We never even got a chance to meet her mother. Did they get swallowed up into the Clarksons' vortex as well? We need to hurry, Zach. As of now, Patty could be in danger. Can't stop moving until we find the source to all this chaos.
Gibbity hobbity of the... God damn it, that's a great one. I love that one. Alright, alright. How the fuck do we get in here? Am I supposed to be climbing something? Like this? Go up here? Nope. For the love of God, let me upstairs, Mama. Or maybe I'm supposed... Oh, maybe I'm supposed to... Okay. Maybe I should do that. You saw that. The fuck? Oh, it's one of those things. It's way too late. Yeah. Okay, so why doesn't it not tell me that beforehand? Does it tell me that? Oh, it does. I'm an idiot. I didn't notice the time. So, fuck me. I'm at the right location, it's just not the right time. That is just dumb. So I have to wait another 24 hours before I can come back. Why the fuck, game? Thanks for pointing that out, Kaneko. Thank you. Let me in right now. Let me in right now. I know, but that's still friggin' more than 12 hours away. Back to Casa Pineapple. Yep. Back up the staircase. Wait, that's not a room. Our room's directly beneath the diner. That's actually kind of gotta suck. Sleepy sleep. But in a case like this where it's hard... in a case like this, where time is of the essence, you'd think he wouldn't care. How's my suit look? Alright, let's have some food. The NS.
And that's what you can't. So make sure.
All right. No. We've
Nice.
all been that
Next
way,
time.
Dobby. I was passing out earlier in the stream, and like everyone else, we're just dealing with the blows of this year. Doing everything I can to get more viewers in here and just enjoy myself. It's simple as that. But I love you guys, and I just hope to get a few more tips every once in a while. Haven't had that in a while. The door is open. The door is ajar. The door is ajar. I plan to blitzkrieg the stream in October, though, because I love October. I love horror games. I can't think of a single horror game I disliked. Even the freaking one that... Like Daymare, it was bad, but I enjoyed it. Carrier was bad, and I enjoyed it. Oh god, I gotta play Carrier and Blue Stinger, and I gotta get the good ending for Illbleed. The dumb ending. I think the good ending's the worst ending, though, in my opinion. I'm never gonna give up saying that's the I'm never gonna give up that the good ending is the worst ending for Illbleed. The music of this vehicle is pretty badass. So why do you hate her Golden Dragon car? Alright, can we do this now? Yep, why is the blue moved now? You notice that the blue edge that I was looking for is now in a different area. Hey, Danny.
Oh, it's you.
Which one, Kefka?
I reckon I owe you an apology for how I was acting before. I think I get what you meant now. You'll no longer be able to borrow a certain someone's power. Oh, those words woke me up. I need to get myself together or I'll sink. And you save me.
Now this is
you
a
get a
surprise,
prosthetic
Zach.
hand.
Can a human being really turn themselves around this quickly?
Hey, come on, don't say that.
Illbleed?
Drunk,
Was it Illbleed or was it something
I
else?
lost my baby girl, my wife, then my father-in-law. I didn't know what to do. Blaming it all on someone else was the only way I knew how to cope. What are you here for, anyway? Thought you already investigated this place.
I'd like to get your
What the
permission to
heck?
climb up to the roof. Right up to that hideous
Why
sign
not?
there.
Why not Zoidberg?
Oh, is that all? Well, go on ahead. I know you're a genius agent. If you need to go up there, then by all means.
Danny, I'm not a genius. I'm a complete failure. I never even gave a single thought to P.J. Clarkson's first daughter. I was practically oblivious the entire time.
Yep, that's the game I was talking about. I loved playing that game, but the good ending of the game... Okay, the good ending of the game has the main character who's fearless and knows all about horror movies becoming a normal girl again and afraid to watch horror movies and stuff, and no longer is interested in the occult. Yeah, that's the good ending. That her father gives her back her sense of wonder and
fear. I never considered the
fear.
possibility that Lena had a child either, and that misstep cost us many sacrifices.
But you know all about it now, right? Then just move on. You figured out that it was Galena who murdered Lise, and that Galena was being manipulated by Lena. You proved that my treasure wasn't evil after all. It may have cost us a lot of sacrifices, but that still makes you a genius agent, and that's how I know I can trust you. Now, I don't care if you're FBI. I'm still gonna come clean and say it. Whoever killed my treasure is gonna pay. I want to track him down and kill him with my own hands. But I'm a Clarkson too. So I made up my mind. All Clarksons got a job to do.
Yeah, well, Galena was killed by the sheriff, it looks like. We'll see.
Which one is it, Zach? Patricia must be in the boathouse we saw in that photograph, along with Melvin and Candy, the goddess of fertility. What I saw at Alexis's restaurant, not only was my mind still reeling, but the oracle was also rather vague. But so what, Zach? We just need to find the same boathouse that we saw in that picture. There's got to be another singularity inside it. Zach, that's the boathouse. It's right where the photograph was taken. But I have no idea how we're supposed to reach it.
Waterboat. Ski boat.
Zach, it looks like we have no choice but to head back to the starting line. Let's go and see the one who fired the pistol at Heaven. He should be able to transport us straight to that boathouse. Remember, his love for justice is so strong that he chased a poacher's boat all the way up the bayou. I'm sure he'll be happy to help us. Zach, stop and just imagine it for a moment. Chuck's face, once he hears that poacher's boat is actually a shrine housing the goddess of fertility.
Jesus Christ. That lobster girl.
What's this?
Or is that supposed to be a crawdad girl? Yeah, I saw that too.
Who left this message for her? Zach, you know what? I forgot all about our 10-foot giant. We still have a lot of work left to do in this town.
Yes, you did. I've always wanted to ride an airboat, but I've heard they're deafening.
Zach, there's the biggest man we've seen in town thus far. Let's talk to him just in case. Hello there, Avery. Would you mind raising your arms up high like this for me?
Raise my arms? Like this?
Thank you. That's perfect. It appears that even with your height, you'd have a tough time reaching a spot up that high.
I love Lise. Yup. But Lise got cold.
Avery, I understand how you feel. I'm sure that Lise does too.
Aww.
Really?
Oh yes. I guarantee it. Right now, I'm trying to eliminate the cause of her death. But I need your assistance. If you ever see a man who looks taller and stronger than you, I want you to let me know.
I will. You bet I will.
Time to jump this again. I mean, yeah, I can do it without it, but who doesn't want to see me be a badass and make a badass skateboarding jump? Not yet. Hopefully she's not going to die at all. Woo! Patty was kidnapped, and we're trying to stop it before she dies. We know she's alive in the future, though, because they keep talking about her as missing. That the 30-year-old Patricia Smith has gone missing. Or whatever she is right now. 28. Hey, buddy.
Hello, Chuck. The time has finally come to catch that poacher's boat you spoke of.
Oh, now he wants to catch the boat. Thought you FBI boys don't chase down boats. Ain't that what you said? Unless it's a terrorist boat that plans to overthrow our country, right?
You're exactly right, Chuck. I discovered that boat does contain perpetrators who are potentially capable of overthrowing our country. Perpetrators who are deeply connected to a new drug called San Rouge.
And you expect me to help you?
Yes, I need your help.
I see you got the balls to match just how big a goddamn prick you are. Poachers can fuck with my farm all they want, but the moment drugs get involved, all of a sudden you're raring to go. Guess what? I don't give a shit.
I can't solve this case without your help, Chuck. If you're angry about how I acted earlier,
I love the fact that they
please allow me
lovingly
to
modeled
apologize.
all those nose hairs on him.
I don't want no apology.
Then how can I get you to trust me?
You really don't know when to shut up, do ya?
I swear for, oh no, we gotta do a stone skipping minigame.
As you can see, I'm busy here. So if you're done harassing me, then,
Chuck, that was amazing. Absolutely incredible. Fantastic. How did you do that?
Thanks? I don't know.
The answer lies in his physical advantage. That's it, Zach. Your stance when you toss makes all the difference. I can't get over how beautiful his stance was. Just what am I missing?
You like skipping stones? You know, I always trust a man who knows how to skip good. See, the key to skipping is how close your arm is to the water when you throw. You also need accurate speed, an accurate wrist snap, and accurate timing when you let go. That's why short folk who stay low to the ground and keep a low profile like me can skip better. And that's how I reckon I can trust a man who knows what skipping's all about. Got it? If you want my help, you gotta impress. Then I'll...
Fuck you. And this... Fuck me. Oh, that was easy at least.
You're a natural. That was flawless skipping, all right.
Really?
Oh, yeah. You got talent, boy. And you're humble, too.
Well, I did have a great teacher. That's what helped me to stay low.
Yep, that's the key. Gotta keep low profile. Folks can learn a lot about life from stone skipping. Feller's gotta stay humble. Keep himself from getting all arrogant. Know what I mean? Okay, maestro. I trust you now. I'll take you into the swamp or wherever the hell else you want to go. Want to shove off now?
Heck yeah.
Gotta make hay while the sun shines. Let's head over to my boat. Follow me, maestro.
I like the fact that he says maestro, or master, or whatever you want to fucking call it, or however you want to say it, as my asshole. Mastro. Oh god, don't make me drive, don't make me drive, don't make me drive.
We gotta go round a bit to get to your boathouse. It ain't the safest route out there, so just be ready.
Zach, this is exhilarating. It's like an amusement park ride, only better.
Hold on tight now, maestro.
This is yet another reminder about just how vast and varied our homeland of America is.
Yeah, baby.
Thanks, Shadow. What the hell am I doing this for? Gators. Why would you set up targets like this in the middle of the bayou? Man, I guess you got nothing else to do. Yep. Hey, at least I'm not forklift racing. And Shenmue 2 got this sidetracked. Want to play a game of Lucky Hit? Does anyone want to play a game of Lucky Hit? By the way, did you hear about what they're doing with Shenmue Kafka? Please tell me you heard. They're turning it into a fully animated series. It better have an ending. And it better have like 3 episodes of forklifting and 3 episodes lost in the woods. Please tell me you guys know the references. Okay, mint gum. Yay! Oh, that was boring.
This is as far as I can take you. You're gonna have to walk from here.
Thanks, Chuck.
Hey, you hear that wind a-howling? That there's a storm coming. Oh yeah. And folks don't usually come round this end too much, so be careful. You got a weapon? Just give me a holler if you need me to come get you. I do always trust a good skipper from the
I appreciate all your help.
So what exactly are they poaching from his crawdads, or they're just running down the river? And we're back in the dark world. Yeah, like the first game had fun to it.
Zach, a deadly premonition. How do you feel about this one?
Credits.
Honestly, I'm torn. I know the truth that awaits us here isn't one we want to accept. But we have to keep marching ahead. We're FBI special agents, remember? The United States Department of Justice has authorized us to deliver justice in their name. You know, sometimes I get to thinking, why did I ever decide to work in the justice sector?
Yes, we do. I'm just gonna run through here as fast as I can. It's just weird as shit, man. Oh good, I took the wrong turn, it looks like, or feels like.
Are you in pain? Do you want to die?
Like, how am I supposed to make my way through this brush? Oh, hey, there's a long road over here, it looks like. I'm literally just following this crappy-ass map. Get over there soon. Bye-bye.
Are you in pain? Do you want to die?
Nice sudden accent on those villains. Just not gonna lie there.
Ah, curse you. Void!
Good night, Echo Loco. Come on, Echo. Stay for the ending.
Zach, we've reached the final stage. Are you prepared for the truth?
What's the boss gonna be now? Or is it gonna be a whole nother level of bullshit? It better not be a whole nother level of bullshit. You okay, York? I like how nonchalantly he just opens the door, like, what kind of bullshit do I have to deal with this time? Oh my god. How did she get so fat?
I love you. I'll do anything for you. I'll make your wish come true.
Melvin, what's wrong with you? Melvin, what the fuck happened to you, buddy?
Stand before the goddess. Mind your manners.
Holy crap, I didn't expect the game to go this far off the wall.
You always were a rude one.
Patty, everything's all right now. Just come over to me.
She can't hear you, York. Patricia's already in a trance. Outside voices can't reach her.
You didn't. San Rouge?
Now what kind of fool do you take me for? She's the consecrated virgin, and virgins need to be pure. She won't be able to serve the goddess if she gets all corrupted. Now will she?
Oh wow, look how much drug they're pumping into her.
Resistance to the stuff might be due to the blood she inherited from her parents, or might be Saint Rouge was designed that way on purpose. Not that it matters now, cause she's about to die.
You're gonna kill your own daughter.
I wouldn't do that if I were you, York. Or did you forget who gave you Mr.
The chief of police.
To begin with? You think I'd hand you a weapon without any sort of safeguard in it?
This is straight
out
of
the
a
sheriff,
bad
the city
C
sheriff.
movie, Melvin.
Call it what you want, York. But I'm the main character here, and you already played your part. Now that Candy's become the goddess, I will take her once more and claim my seat as the king who rules this town. Yes, I will be the one who rebuilds the Clarksons' legacy!
Power isn't important to you, Melvin.
That's his wife.
All
Pump
you
full of
care
drug.
about is your loving family, remember? The man who won the heart of the most beautiful girl in the world. Melvin Woods. We can still stop this from happening. You just need to wake up, Melvin.
York.
He's the one who killed the girl in jail.
You are a second-rate man. You're incapable of understanding how other folks feel. Lena was the one I loved.
Yeah, she looks like she's like 80%. What?
Candy's merely the symbol we use to restore the Clarksons' glory. The goddess of fertility.
So
is
he was
just
fucking
an idol
Candy,
designed to guide our people
the
down the
transgender.
proper path. I devoted everything I had to Lena. Hey, Patricia! I was obsessed with
Shoot
Lena
the drugs.
ever since I was a kid. She lived in a big mansion and also had skin as white as snow. All I ever wanted was to be just like her. My friends were too close-minded to understand. Don't let the white man brainwash you, they said. But race was never a part of it for me. She was always far above that shit. A higher being who surpassed it all. By the time I grew up, she already changed forms and abandoned her home. At first, I was so shocked. It felt like my dreams had been shattered before I ever got a chance to pursue them. But when I finally got a chance to meet her face to face, everything changed. I loved her female form with all my heart. The moment I saw her again, she completely possessed my soul. Hey, York, you know how they say God created man in his own image? That's what Lena is. She's God's finest creation. The perfection of the human race.
She wasn't perfect in any way, Melvin. She was just another criminal who happened to be a bit smarter than most.
Dun dun dun.
You never understand. Anywho, I decided to follow her plan. And so I became the one who supported her from the shadows, working to fulfill her dream of restoring the Clarksons' glory. That's why I seduced Candy, married her, and kept giving her Saint Rouge whenever Lena told me to. Then,
Jesus
you know
Christ,
what
that's a lot of
happened?
drugs. No, seriously.
About 1 year ago, we finally saw a sign of the birth of the goddess of fertility.
You mean she started growing horribly obese?
8 years. It felt long, but also short somehow. I knew from the start that much blood would be spilled. But I
They
had
both
no
respect proper
other
pronouns.
choice. It was the only way for me to make my
Apparently,
beloved
in the
angel
original
leave
patch
me.
version, they didn't respect the proper pronouns,
So you
and
murdered
people got
Galena,
pissed
too.
and forced
Yeah.
to change the dialogue
That
in the
didn't
patch.
exactly go according to plan. Galena was supposed to kill Lise, and Lena was supposed to
I don't know
take
what parts
Patricia's
were
life.
patched and what ones
Then
weren't. You're
Lena
gonna have
and
to look it
Galena
up.
were supposed to kill PJ and end their own lives. Filicide, patricide, and suicide. These 3 types of sacrifice were gonna complete the blood purge. But then you came to town. You're such a pest, York. I loathe every fabric of your being. Always buzzing around us like a gnat, trying to upset our faith, but no more. I'm gonna stop you right here, sacrifice my daughter, and complete Leonard's plan once and for all. There may have been some hiccups in the plan, but the result won't change. After all, I'm her daddy. In the end, the goddess of fertility and her king will be the only ones left. We'll find a way to make do on our own. Hey, York, haven't you been wondering why I'm talking so much about myself? Because this is the last stage of the game? And nope, I've just been waiting for this. The bud. Soon, she'll be reborn, and the goddess of fertility will be among us. It all ends here!
Why would he flinch at having a cigarette chucked at his mask?
Are you all right?
And how was he seeing through that mask?
Die!
Boss time! I can see that. Am I her? Yeah.
Shit! No! Stop, goddammit! Get away from her!
Daddy! Mama!
What the fuck is going on?
Get out of the way! But the goddess lit us plans!
Daddy!
He didn't jump bodies that time. Oh, god damn it, I know what you're talking about.
No! Damn it! I was supposed to be the king! I need to stop the fire! Shit! Damn it!
Daddy, run! I'll die for you.
Patricia?
If Mama and I die, it'll all end, right? I know about the real you. I know that my blood's cursed. So I'm just gonna die. I'm gonna die here with Mama, so it'll all stop. Just, please, please run, Daddy. You're a good man, aren't you?
What's gonna happen? I didn't expect any of this.
Daddy, you saved me?
Zach, I need you. Give me strength.
By the power of Grayskull, I have York and Pudding.
Daddy, you saved me? Why? You kept saying you were gonna kill me. You should have let it happen. Daddy! I can't do it!
Are you all right?
Agent York, save my daddy!
Get out of here! York, take my CLG and run!
No! I can't leave both of you
The
here!
drugs are finally wearing off.
Go!
No! I'm not leaving! No! No!
I've sinned. I can't come back to this world. We have to say goodbye here. I'll take your mama with me. It's time for you to start a new life, sweetie. One where you won't be shackled to your destiny.
It's actually kind of beautiful.
York, I've confessed my sins. I'm gonna die here. I know this isn't how you wanted things to go down, but she's innocent. My CLG is pure. Please, just take her and get out of here.
No!
Okay.
No! I'm staying with you!
My daughter's in your hands now, York.
As if there is going to be a 3. 2 is nowhere near
Let's go.
as good as the first one.
Let me go! Daddy! Mama!
I mean, yeah, there are some good parts in it, and it is kind of fun, but at the same time, it's not as culty. Like, the first one was just so campy fun, and this one has so much downtime, waiting, and hurry up and wait for more.
I've been a horrible father. Even before we ever met, I was always heading down the wrong path. But I finally understand it now. I love my family from the bottom of my heart. Both you and your mama.
Me too. I love you with all my heart, Daddy.
I'm sorry, Candy.
That cocoon she's in is terrifying.
Red tree.
Lena, I'm such a failure. I screwed it all up again. Your whole plan's been ruined. I'm sorry. Right up to the end, I could never do anything right.
So what are they going to say when the sheriff of the town's going to go missing?
Really? So, it's all okay? Oh, good. Well, just hold on then.
And he is rather young to be a sheriff, but...
Right there. The worst father, graced with the sweetest daughter. Life can be a bitch sometimes. But it wasn't all bad.
You're awesome. Thank you, Mule. I needed that. That made me smile. I'm your daddy now.
Oh.
More red seeds. That's another chapter end. There is no big epic boss fight. The boathouse got hit by lightning.
Brought that rain to us.
Ah.
And now, I realize that at the very end, I saw him. But
last chapter's the boss rush, so let's do it.
She washed all that away.
So since tomorrow's Labor's Day, everybody just stay in and sit down and watch me beat this game. That's some good jazz. And look who's back! I'm going to take this moment to take a quick break and be right back, guys. I'm going to hurry and be right back. See you soon. Only going to be like 5 minutes at most.